sense to the rest of the thing. Like, we have dragon cultists, and they go to summon a dragon, and a lead fun dip comes out of nowhere.
The lead fun dip. You killed my parents.
The violent version of Candyland.
So one day, I hope
Your
to go
parents are
back.
scoundrels.
I hope to go back and get my army back so I can help
I
and
think
do
it
it.
said there's a toll on like a mile and a half. Just so you know.
What?
I think it said there was a toll on a mile and a half, just so you know.
Well, I don't know what my thing is. Shit. Actually, that's right there. Ow! Head! I got it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep, toll ahead. Anyways, I hope to eventually go back one day, free my people, and take care of Candyland the way it should be taken care of. With complete and blatancy of tyranny. Because that's when the good days were. And I hope for my fellow companions that they come to help me.
Rumble's tripping in.
Do you think they'll help me?
Uh-huh.
As Dungeon Master, the 3 people I'm with. Do you think they'll help me take back my Candyland?
I think when I have something eat you,
You're in there.
I don't die. Remember that. Remember that. If I get eaten,
I'll
I'll just...
have you drown in shit the same way your parents did.
By the lead fun dip.
I'm gonna go over here, don't I? Eat him.
Okay.
Yes, I
shit,
eat him, he says.
Okay. Others prohibited.
The retarded moose will eat you.
John, will you come with me to take back my Candyland?
Can't promise I won't eat some people.
As long as it's not my Starburst friends, I'm fine with it.
Eat the fun dip!
The fun dip aren't there, but you can eat the lightsabers. You will help me.
I like Starburst.
Mad at you now. Any more Candyland questions? Or...
Give me a minute.
Alright.
What do you learn in candy school?
What do you learn in candy school?
Do you have candy school?
Is that a thing?
Yeah, like is candy school?
Is school a thing from where you are? Because we don't go to school.
Explains a lot.
It explains a lot. Yep.
As to why
Or at
the
least-
candy government has fallen countless times.
Or at least I didn't have to go to school because I was royalty at the age of
but
like 7.
Do you have friends? No.
Do I have friends? I have an army.
No, like when you were a kid, did you have candy friends? No.
Oh yeah, yeah.
As an
I had
only
my
child.
neighbor. I had my Skittle neighbor that I fucked every day. Every
Like
day.
as a kid?
As a kid.
Are you sure it's your neighbor and not just some concubine in your parents'
No,
house
she
that live next door?
she lived there.
it's a
They were very racist
Whore.
against Skittles.
I said
So I know
he
she.
is a concubine.
Even if they wanted a whore, they would never get a Skittle. They would have grabbed like some sort of like.
That's one. Did you have any other friends, or were you just a lonely kid that had one fuck friend?
I mean, isn't that all you need in life?
What fuck?
I mean, I had a couple friends. I mean, we had our
So
Asian.
they didn't go to school?
No, they went to school, but I mean, I didn't.
Okay, so did you ask them what they learned in school?
No, I didn't really care that much. I was royalty.
didn't care?
I didn't need to know.
But as a kid, I'm sure you're like, well, what the hell's school? What do you do in school? I'm sure you're curious.
They told me that they read a lot of books, and I said, okay, I'm done with that.
What?
I don't know. I didn't care enough to ask. I did not like books.
Wait, okay, so you're candy lord for several years, and you don't know how your education system is?
Again, I had a lot more things to worry about than our
Just
education.
committing war and acts of crime.
I
acts of war.
went to war for my dead parents because that's
And then
what
after
had to
that,
be
you
done.
just kept people in poverty and just absolute starvation.
After that, yes, because
We all
fuck
know.
them.
What did candy?
You went
I
through the
don't know.
candy no. The Holocaust candy.
The Holocaust, that was never a thing.
The candy cost.
If anything, I probably started it.
Candy goes.
If anything, I'll probably start it against all the Skittles, except for my whore. You know what
My whore.
What were you gonna ask? Friends. Yeah, I did have a friend. I mean, there were other Starbursts. It wasn't just like we had like a little diverse group. We had the yellows. They were Asian. We always had like Asian friends. I was red. I was
Yellow's Asian.
because I don't know.
What? So, tell me. So, do you know the history of Candyland? Since the rule.
I know what my parents told me.
Before you were born and before your parents were born, do you know the history
But
of
if you're a
Candyland?
lord,
I know what my parents told me.
What did your parents tell you?
what?
That
If you're a
that our bloodline has always controlled Candyland. There has never been another ruler except for us, except for now that lifesavers are there.
But if you were lord of Candyland, wouldn't you have access to all the files in history?
Yes, but like I said, I don't like to read.
So,
Hire somebody to do it for you!
Yeah, but then I don't like to
let
listen.
me just ask.
Oh my
So for-
fucking god, you are the worst
what
dictator
you're saying is for all these centuries, let's say, of candy living, Your family is the only one that's been in control. You come along, and it gets taken over by other people twice.
No,
You are the worst candy
it
ruler.
got taken over when I was the king.
Parents would be disappointed.
When I was the Lord, it got taken over once because it got taken over before I was Lord by the Fundit. I came back as Lord to take out the Fundit.
Yeah, but in your existence, it's been taken over twice. When before you ever lived, your Starburst family held it strong.
I never
You
said they held.
suck.
I never said they held it strong. I just said they always led it.
So then it was never conquered.
It was never. It was at war quite a time, a few bits, but
Yeah,
it was
but they
never
were never
actually-
wiped.
It was never. We were never wiped. That's how
And
I'm
once
still here.
again, you are born and you get wiped twice.
We are not wiped. We are just.
Josh.
My people are prisoners, and I'm captured by some masked people.
You're fucking stupid.
The Candyland world. I mean, I will eventually go back.
I feel like Candyland should be a risk game.
We should make it.
God, please no.
All right. Is that all your questions? No.
Nope.
No.
Give me a minute.
Okay, I'll give you. Oh god. That
You've
was-
been on me this whole time too.
I've been going back and forth, but you're asking all the questions, so I mean I have to.
Well, I'm curious.
I know.
Candy culture seems like shit living.
That's why
It's
you
like
always.
sugar living.
That's what you think it's a sugar rush. Come on now. You think when you eat a lot of candy, there's not a reason you have to take a
Excuse me, I
shit?
got sugar. Got a sugar in my nose.
I was just to say, is that why you say you powder your nose?
What are drugs in Candy World, Candyland? Like, do you have heroin?
We don't have heroin. We have Carowin. Carowin. Yep. It's a keratin, but caro. Drugs. It depends on the
What
drug.
is keratin? How do you take it?
What's up?
What is keratin?
Caro. You inject it with a needle.
Do you have candy needles?
Yes, we do. We make them out of dead candy canes. You kind of.
That's like a fucking doctor making a syringe out of the bones of one of his patients.
Guess whose idea that one was? Saving money, bitch.
You suck.
In 10 miles, keep left.
You're keeping left in 10 miles.
I'm going left the entire way.
Yeah.
It says 55, and there's a turn up here. I should probably stick to that. But I want to keep my camera rolling. There might be a crash here.
So yes, we kind of take dead candy canes. We take the point. We point them out.
What is candy? Candy canes like low, like just above milk duds on the rung of candy life.
Yeah, they only come around about one.
Candies.
They come around about once a year, and we just kind of take as many as we can by then.
The candy cast. And stuff.
Yeah, it's usually around December. They just kind of come around. We're like, okay, we're just gonna take
In
some and
the
just,
mid of a cold winter.
in the middle of a cold winter. Yep.
Okay. So you get heroin, and what does that do? You get high off it.
You
right?
just get high. You inject it
What does
into
it
yourself.
do to the candy people?
For us, when we inject it for us Starburst, it raises our sugar levels a lot higher than they already are.
So you're gonna shit more.
Yep. We have to sugar more.
You get like fucking sugar diarrhea.
Sugar.
Fucking-
Sugar diarrhea. It's almost like fun dips in us.
That doesn't seem too bad. Like heroin in real life, you fucking like lose your teeth and your hair and your
Yeah, no, it's not. No, we are quite.
Starburst, you melt it all, or you just like gotta shit a lot, because otherwise you just take a laxative.
I
For the
mean,
fun of it. That's all that is.
no, the way it works is, I mean, we are quite healthy, so we can afford to do like 3 or 4 injections without any damage.
3 or 4 injections in your lifetime, or
No, in like a single week.
fucking you're shooting up like 4 times a day. You're like, ah, that's fine.
We are just that healthy. I don't know why your human friends think we're very unhealthy for kids, but I mean, the fact that we have Carowin inside of us, I guess I kind of understand. That is our
What
job.
is candy music?
Candy music?
Is it like the ringtone to candy? What the Candy Crush?
Yeah, I mean, I never liked, I mean, that's more of like a serial killer type game for people, but...
So Candy Crush for us is fucking like...
It's like genocide.
Like Jigsaw for you.
It's like Jigsaw, yep. You have to find your way out, and if you do, you die anyways. It don't matter.
Do you have any candy games?
Candy games?
Like, what do candy kids do for fun?
The same thing as normal people. We, you know,
Just fuck Skittles.
I mean, that was my thing. I mean, I'm pretty sure like normal people have like the normal human sports.
You're fucking like Caligula. You just fucking like as a kid raised to fuck people.
No, that was just because I was royalty. I didn't have to give a shit.
Yeah, Caligula.
But I'm like, I heard like, I mean, my friend told me like it's no different from what humans have. Like they have kickball, baseball, football.
What do you kick?
Milk duds.
That's like fucking getting a midget. You fucking animal.
Oh my god.
That just took a really fast shot.
The funniest part of this, we kick milk duds because they're the lowest. Oh god.
Just so good. Do you have a candy bulby?
A what?
A candy bulby?
Bulby? I'm sure some Dutch candy, yeah.
That's probably fucking him.
No, I am royalty, you.
Little, that's like kicking little small.
I have candy bulby. You can go.
Candy bulby.
Bulby.
But yeah, no, I'm like in the schools. I heard there was like different groups of
Everyone
people.
going to Maine this weekend.
Yeah, no. In the candy schools, my friend said there was like different groups. You know, like give you your nerds.
Of course.
Yep, you have your nerds. You get your
I
like
like
your,
how all of candy life is based around race. So fucking if you're born a nerd, you're like, yeah, you're a fucking nerd. You're gonna die a nerd. Doesn't matter if you're fucking book smart or you fucking play candy football.
candy football.
You're a nerd either way. And you still get picked on by the football team. How is candy prison? That's a good question. Do you make the boys out of candy canes too, you sick fuck?
Instead of saying don't drop the soap,
Don't drop the milk dud.
no, it's don't drop the Hershey.
So like we have a Hershey Squirts, what do you guys have?
Yeah, it's about the same thing. I mean, that's a good name for it. They're about the same thing.
And how do the Hershey's feel about that name?
I mean, the Hershey bars, they're
Squirt?
fine with it. The Hershey Kisses, I don't know.
How do the Hershey's feel about Hershey Squirt?
I mean, Hershey Kisses are fucking. They're just annoying.
That goes
I don't know.
on
They've already been
forever.
reduced
Take a
to
video of
coming out
that,
of a
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
bottle.
Look at this fucking traffic. Yeah, we don't have traffic in Candyland.
You don't have cars either.
No, we have cars. We have cars.
You got cars, you got cameras, but you're not nuclearly.
Nope.
You
Our cars run on sugar.
guys missed a great opportunity.
Our cars run on sugar. Look at all these people.
Move on shit.
Yep.
That's
Yes,
very
they run
cost
on
effective.
shit.
It's free.
Who invented that? What are some famous candy people?
Some famous.
Like, what's the Albert Einstein of Candyland?
The Albert Einstein of Candyland. Well, he was a nerd. I'll give him that.
Is he Albert Einstein?
No. The smart. I really. Again, I never read. I never did any
Yeah,
history.
no, you're not an educated ruler.
I am not educated, but I
you
mean.
rule mainly from what you think you can get away with. Oh, what's this shit? Someone went off the road?
Ooh, looks like it. Drugs, maybe?
Oh, I forgot to tell you.
Yeah, it says someone ran off the road.
I don't think any damage was
I think they just
taken. How's candy court?
candy court.
Not like royal court, but like law.
Just like if you break a rule,
Like a courtroom.
like a murderer, or
In 2 miles, keep left.
Oh, okay, we keep it off right now. Well, the jury pool is usually made up of Swedish fish, kind of like sardines.
Yeah.
They're just kind of all there backwards, and then you just have that one Sour Patch Kid who's like guilty, and then eventually says, "Okay, citizen." The judge, it depends on the judge you get. Also, there is. Let's see who.
It's such heavy traffic, and I'd never get pulled over.
I don't know.
Because he would have to make his way in here and then go around people. I mean, granted, if he flies around, they'll just move anyways, but...
Yeah.
Are we still in Maine?
No, in
No, we're in New Hampshire.
There's a lot of fucking traffic.
There's no an easy pass thing. Only.
That's only is this lane.
Okay.
Why
no
is there
cash.
so
Okay.
much traffic on that side?
Let me know when it's
Everyone's
coming
going to Maine for this weekend for whatever reason.
Anyways, candy corn, Swedish fish. Yep, that one Sour Patch Kid. He's usually the one that makes the decision. So the entire time when the jury's trying to make a decision, like, he's all guilty, he's guilty, he's guilty.
So like,
And
the
then-
Swedish fish have like no idea what to do. They just sit there.
They don't.
and
They're kind of like nematodes from SpongeBob.
nematodes. I thought they were anchovies.
Anchovies, yeah, sorry. Anchovy. Why did I say nematodes?
Anchovies.
Swedish fish.
So, alright, so
These
you
are
got
jurors.
videos.
By Swedish
Do
fish
you
with
have
jurors.
Candy TV?
Oh yeah,
What
yeah.
kind of candy shows you got?
Candy
Okay.
games.
There was this new one. It's on
The Walking Camel?
the Walking Caramel. It's mainly.
31 miles. Continue
Oh,
straight.
you just stand straight for 31. It's mainly for look at that easy pass. It's mainly reality candy shows, and itch my head. Mainly reality camera shows. And the recent one that came on is kind of like based off serial killers. It's like a giant, like you guys have it for CBS, if that's what you humans call it. We have it for, well, I guess it's CBS. It's just stands differently. It's candy. So the C's candy. And we have something called like it's a real life Candy Crush. Like you go up, you play Candy Crush in real life instead of just on your little phones or whatever. We have Surviving Candy World.
So, do you have a Game of Thrones? Is it just video of the palace that you live in? Because that sounds like...
We do have the equivalent of Game of Thrones to you. It is basically a
It's-
reality TV show about me.
That's what I thought, because
Taking over the...
before you, it was a very boring show.
It was a boring show,
After
yep.
you, things heated up quickly.
Yeah, everyone wants me dead. It's just weird. I don't know. I read the forums. Everyone wants me dead.
Tootsie Roll Dragons.
Tootsie Roll I'm on, instead of an Iron Throne like they have in Game of Thrones, I have the Candy Cane Throne. Again, we killed multiple candy canes for that. We welded them together.
Well done.
Welded. We do have welding. We do have
Candy welding?
Candy.
Is it just fire?
Well, it's fire, but we also melt, like, depends, we melt marshmallows on them sometimes.
I'm afraid to ask. What is a marshmallow candy then?
Typical wet homeless.
So they're not the bottom rung.
They're not the bottom, no, those are always the bottom. As you can tell that we use them for, like, kickball. It is not sick, it is just smart strategy and money saver.
Do you have a reality show called Keeping Up with the Klondike Parts?
What is it?
Keeping up with the Klondike.
Keeping up with the clown. Yep, yeah, we do. Instead of like the polar bear, you guys have yours. We have gummy bears. We have gum. They're sponsored by gummy bears. That's why we like the
I
gummy
don't
bears.
think ours was sponsored by the Gummy Bears.
You don't know that. They were made in the Arctic. Ours were made in Candyland.
Clearly, polar bears are too fucking important if we keep killing them.
Oh!
That's true.
They have candy holidays?
What is it?
Candy holidays?
Again, we do. I mean, the way like the candy canes only come around once
Like,
a year.
do you
Around.
have a candy Santa Claus?
Yes, but for us, we just call him Santa Claus. I don't know what you guys call him, but
Candy Santa Claus?
okay. Well, does he give you candy?
No.
He gives us candy. Fuck off.
He gives you the bodies.
He gives. Who do you think gives us the candy cane bodies?
I think Santa Claus in your world is just a slave driver. He just fucking gives you slaves.
Yeah. Who do you think gives us the candy canes? The candy cane bodies.
Psychos.
Just psycho candy canes that went loose on the North Pole. We do have a North and South Pole. I've never been there
Well, yeah, you just stay in Caneland.
until I was run out by the fucking.
Fun dip.
No, we beat the fun dip by the lifesavers.
I mean, you were run up at the fun dips. And then you come back.
Well, yeah,
And then you run
yeah.
up at
By both. Lord Sunburrow. Lord Starburst is he's a fair ruler. He gives mercy to some people.
No.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
I've done it before. I talk in third person, by the way. I have given multiple chances to people. I started out fair, and then people
started out?
Yes, but it showed that niceness and shows weakness, and people took advantage of my niceness. So eventually, I
and
just
the
cut
ratings
myself
for
out.
Game of Candy Throne dropped. So you had to spice it up.
It
and
did, so I had to become an asshole.
More Skittle sex.
More Skittle sex, more cutting fucking heads off of fucking what are they called? Lollipops, Sour Patch Kids, a lot.
The heads off lollipops?
Yep.
fucking serial killer. He's a tyrant. He can do what he wants.
I stick their lollipop heads on spikes, which is basically just how they started out anyways.
So I know Lord Starburst is a fan of the Walking Caramel.
The walking caramel.
Especially a certain character
Walking caramel.
who beats people with, I don't remember what the weapon was. What was the candy weapon?
A licorice stick.
At one for the show we had to censor it a bit, but we did use the stiff body of one of the old Fun Dip sticks.